Hey guys, I got a package in the mail actually yesterday. Um, I This one I got off of eBay. Um, I had a little. I'm gonna do a little bit of a mail call. I know I'm more than likely getting a package today as well, so I'm going to probably throw that clip in. Um, but this is something really cool. This is actually my favorite U.S. coin design. Um, and I'll show you what it is. It's pretty cool. I love these coins. And it had good detail on it, and it was not too expensive. So um, these are some coins that um, I don't mind. If it's more expensive, if it's in better condition. So um, let's get it open and see what it is. All right, we got it open, and it might be kind of difficult to show this coin because it came really packed up. This thing was preserved real good. So it is an 1850. Oop, a little bit of tape on there. An 1850 large cent. Yeah, I don't have many of these. And I love these coins. So I'm going to see if I can get it out of the package. I'll probably keep it in the 2x2, but there's a lot of glare on the camera. So I'm going to try to at least get it out of this thing. And we'll see if we can get a better view of it, because it's really glaring. Alright, got it out of the package, and it looks great. This coin has some awesome details on it. The back, the only issue with this coin is that it has a pretty good scratch running through the 1 cent. But I mainly was after this for the detail. This coin is stunning. This is a stunning coin. This is my favorite of all U.S. coin designs. These are also on some gold coins, I believe. The same braided hair design. I think that's what this is called. But this is my favorite design of U.S. coins, is the braided hair large cent. I don't know. It looks so antique. It looks so like, I don't know, just a lot of history in it. And I like kind of the ornate style of the coin. So this is an awesome piece. Yeah, this thing is really neat. It's got full Liberty right there. Even most of the detail in the braids, the stars are all there. The date is clear. Even some details on the face are pretty clear. The only real issue with this coin is the scratch on the reverse. But considering how good the detail on this thing is, I'm willing to move past it. So I don't know how well you guys can see it. But yeah, this thing looks better than in the listing. The listing had kind of a not the best picture, so it was kind of hard to see how it would come out, but it sure did come out good. This is an awesome coin. Awesome. Yeah, definitely I'd probably say my favorite of the U.S. coins. I just love this design so much. And I'm hoping to get a few more someday, because this is the only one I have now. So, I mean, I guess I said I had a few. So I have some that are in really bad shape, but this is the first real good one that I've gotten. So thank you guys so much for watching this clip. I will likely be getting another package today, so I will tack that on to this video, and we'll see what that is. But this is awesome. This is a real nice piece. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and let's get to that next package. I realized that in my video, it still was kind of glaring, and I didn't get the best picture of the coin. So, here's a little bit better footage. This coin's got some awesome details. It is amazing. Look at that. It's got full Liberty, as I said. Yep. So I thought I'd put that in there because in the video I didn't exactly give you guys the best showcasing of it. So I thought I'd put that in there just to show. Alright, thanks for watching. Alright guys, we're going to open up that second package. I actually did get it yesterday. I got it a lot earlier than I thought I would, but I just didn't get to opening it yesterday, so we're going to open it today. It's actually quite a big package for what's in here, so I'm thinking most of the things are going to be in 2x2s. I'll see if I can open it live. I doubt it, though. Nope, maybe. Right. I think we might have gotten it. Right. I did cover the address up this time, so it's a little bit easier. Oh, it's one of these things. Okay, so I'll take the address and personal information out of there. Yep, they're all in 2x2s. Wow. Nice packaging. That's cool. This is a cool way of setting this up. Wow. Alright, so I'm going to take these out of here. You know what, I'm going to get all of these out of here, and then we'll look at them real quick. Alright, it was kind of a pain getting them all out of there, but we got them all out. And these are in no particular order. I paid nearly $16 for all of these, which might be a little bit much, but in the end there were a couple coins that I needed out of this. And there was a silver coin and just some older coins in general. They're all Canadian. So this is the first one. I'll probably take this out of the 2x2. You know what? I don't think I need it, so I might keep it. If I do end up thinking I need it, I will take it out. But if I don't need it, I'll just keep it in here. Interesting way he stapled it. I'm pretty sure of the 1977 there are two different variations, so I gotta check on that. But if I don't need it, I'll leave it in there. There's another 1977. Maybe this is the other version, so maybe I do need one of these. I don't know. These look different in any way. I don't know. So two 1977 nickels. This one's not that special, but it's a... Sorry about that. Shook the camera. It's a 1999 Canadian nickel. Here's some of the older... An older one. 1947. And this one doesn't... Oh, it does have the maple leaf. So... What does I think that is? Yeah. So, if you don't know what that means, the story behind that is that this coin was actually minted... These coins keep sliding in their 2x2s. But... what it means is that this was actually minted in 1948, and 1948 was when India got their independence from Great Britain, so the British Raj had ended at that time, and they were going to remove Et Ind Imp, so India Empire, and they didn't do it, so they put the little maple leaf on there to signify that it was made in 1948, but they hadn't got the new dies to remove this. So that's what that's for. This one's a modern one, 1994. You can easily find one of those coin roll hunting. I mean, you can find all this stuff coin roll hunting, but those are easy ones to find. Here's a Canadian dime. I don't think it's special, but I will check it. Oh, bumped it again. 1978. It's in good shape, though. I might upgrade if I don't have it. Canadian quarter. I don't think it is anything special either. 1976, and I don't have an album for these yet, but it is in great shape. So, They're I know that their Canadian coins are interesting in that they have some really strange key dates that are really modern. So I gotta check and see if that's, you know, a weirdly modern key date. This is kind of cool. We got a Young Head Canadian nickel. I found a few of these. I think I've actually found only 164, so that's kind of cool. 1964. That's the last year that the well, it's technically called the Laureate portrait. Everyone just calls him Younghead, though. The younger portrait of the Queen. And then after 1965, they changed it. That's another one. This is cool, guys. Look at this. You know what? I'm gonna... Actually, no, I'll just show them. Look at this, guys. I don't own one of these at all. 1950 King George the Sixth nickel. I don't have any of these, other than I have a really old 1929 King George the Fifth Canadian nickel. This is my oldest one. That is awesome. It's in decent shape too. It's got some scratches, but for being that old, that is awesome. And it has the I believe 12 sides to it. That's an awesome coin. I don't have any of those. That's another reason why I bought this lot, is because I don't have any of those. And then this is awesome. This is the piece of silver in the lot. This is a Canadian silver dime, again in great shape. King George the Sixth, 1949 Canadian silver dime. That is awesome. And what I might do, the lot did come in this thing, which is actually kind of cool, so I'll probably hold on to that in case I want to use it for something. And any coins I don't need, I'll actually probably put back in that thing and just keep it as the lot was. But that's awesome. Got a little piece of silver. Here's another oldie. 1946. Again, they slid quite a bit, so it's hard to... This one's actually... I found one of these coin roll hunting recently. This one looks much better. It's got great detail, so... I think this will upgrade. I know I don't need it, but I'm pretty sure it will upgrade. So that's cool. These two coins, the next two coins, are the reason why I bought this lot. These were two coins that I needed for my album. Because I didn't have any of the first 3 years in the 1930s they made the King George the 6th coins, because they started making them in 1937, and so I didn't have any 1937s, 38s, or 39s, and this one had two of them. And this one's in great shape too. Look at this. This is a 1938. Wow. That is much better than I thought it would be. Man, that coin is stunning. That is a stunning 1938. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's brown, but it's got like AU details. I mean, you can even see the remnants of a little bit of luster on it. Wow. Wow. I definitely did not have that coin in my book. And I don't... It probably will be pretty hard to find a better one. And then this one as well. I don't think as nice, but it's a 1939. Well, the back's pretty nice. And again, I did not have this one, so it will be going in my album. And then I think the last two of the King George the Sixth pennies that I need a 1948 and I need a 1937. Those are the last two of the King George the Sixth that I need. This one I needed for a while. I'm surprised I hadn't found it. I mean, I have found it by now. This is a 1942 King George the Sixth Canadian set. Really cool. I love those. Another Canadian quarter. Doesn't seem that interesting, but it is a 1974. I'm going to have to get an album for these soon. Mainly, the reason why I've been putting it off is because there's seriously like 5 different albums you have to get for the Canadian quarters, because a lot of these other Canadian albums, you only have to buy 2, but these you have to buy like 4 different ones to cover all the dates. I looked on Amazon, and you have to buy at least 2 or 3 albums for those, because it doesn't cover all the dates, and the decades that I find the Canadian quarters are all over the place. Like I find ones from 2018, and then I find ones from 1972. So, I mean, coin roll hunting. I do get them in Coinstars, and I sometimes get them in lots and stuff. This one, this is a or no, not this one. This one's another Canadian penny. This one actually has not been written on the flip. It has a sticker. That's kind of weird. But it's a 1973. Again, pretty common coin. I found many of these coin roll hunting, but it's still cool. Here's another young head, Canadian nickel, also a 1964. I was hoping we get maybe a 50s young head, but I'll take it. Again, I don't think I have a spot for these because I think the newest one that is available for my albums is a 1965. So I have to get another album that covers the older ones. And then this one I need to check and see if I need for my album. I'm gonna check real quick and see if I need it, because I'm pretty certain I need the 1966. Yep, I do. Look at that. We got one for my book here, for sure. You can see a 1966. I do not have that one in my book. I have the 65. I don't have the large beads because that one's, I think, looks like it's pretty rare. The 1970s is a pretty rare one too, it looks like. But I don't have the 1966. So that will go in my book. In a little bit. Not yet, but in a little bit. Once I get everything else straightened out here. So this was an awesome lot. Maybe probably overpaid for this. But when I saw it, I was like, it had a couple. Well, now I know it has 3 coins I need. And there's a silver in there. There's some oldies. There's that 1951, which I don't have. And so I was like, why the heck not, I'm trying not to do a bunch of eBay impulse spending, but I saw that and I was like, I had to get it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will tack this on to yesterday's hunt. And I will catch you in the next one.